Well, hello and welcome back to another raid. I woke up this morning. I gotten hit last night, so free raid. Here I come. Damani's base. Um, I'm geared up to do this in my usual style that seems to work very well. I'm basically going to be checking out this base and seeing what's there first, dying, and then going back to get my stuff. Okay. So right away we get stone. And this could be a good thing. I can see through his window there that he probably has like a second stone room right in there to kind of trap you in. So definitely bringing C4. I cannot believe he does not have a chopper with this much stone. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Um, I could go in there. So I'm not sure. I'm really guessing this guy's just got a single layer of stone around his base, but I could be wrong. So not a whole lot to take with me on this first trip. I'm going to go ahead and check out these walls. And they are stone all the way around. It'd be pretty cool if they made some kind of way to push a button to flip the view on things. Even if it's just a temporary quick flip and you couldn't play that way, but you could take a little peek at the other angle. Okay, so this base is completely wrapped in stone. I'm guessing I'm going to either blow up this one. It looks like there's a chest there. It's really hard to tell sometimes. It looks like there's a chest at that turned at an angle there. But this one I don't see anything, so there's a pretty good chance that there's something just right there. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll look at it one more time. Let me load this up real quick. Yeah. So nothing else. I already just got some gas, so it's starting out okay. It's interesting that he put his entrance so far away from where it goes in and out. Well, I guess out. I mean, he's got his welcome mat inside, so. And so here we go back to our base. I got everything situated to jump back out here quickly. Not sure if I want to bring 2 C4 or 3. This guy could definitely have like a center, some kind of central area inside his base. He looks like he has the type of base where he's probably organized that way. I could always come back and get another C4 if I had to, but I like to try to bring everything I need right away. And we'll equip this one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I have no idea what's on the inside, so I'm going to bring at least 4 of these better axes. And I doubt I'll need any more hatchets than that. I'll be making plenty of noise just blowing through that first wall. Where did I put my armor? So, sorry, I gotta go get armor real quick. Apparently I forgot to do that. I never want to take armor that's too good. I mean, you're very likely to be swapping out your armor. Pants have the best armor rating, supposedly. So I'll take those a little nicer. If I'm doing the big one trick at the end, You definitely don't want to be running out of armor right then if you haven't found any armor. So what the raiders managed to do is they knocked down about 20 of my outside walls. So the system I have, even with full threat level, the system that I have here, where I wrap my stone around with one more layer of level 1 walls, totally works against the raiders. They can't get in, they can't do anything. I'm always watching Star Snipe where they're just wrecking the crap out of his base. And I don't know what the deal is with his base that way, but I wrap this level 1 all the way around my stone walls. It completely protects my stone walls. I do have to come repair a bunch when the zombies hit, but that's not that big a deal. I mean, one stack of wood fixes everything. And then they raid these little boxes, and I just keep stuff like this in here. I've heard that they need to take something in order for you to get a revenge raid, and I don't know if that's true, but I just do it anyways, so just to be on the safe side. Oh, I do have more axes. What do you know? I'll go dump this. Okay, so here we go. Should have everything. So I'm gonna kind of take it easy. I've been kind of playing too much of this game lately, so I took an easier raid quest that has the airdrop, so it's going to take me a couple days to get the next raid. Hopefully I'll get another revenge raid in between though, but I'm a little burnt out doing all the things for the raid, so I'm going to take it easy on this one, and within 2 days I should have everything done for the next regular raid. So I think she has food. Yep. And this time I'm going to put you on properly. Okay, so I'm going to take one more quick look here. I'm thinking about this wall. This is another possibility. I'm pretty sure that's a chest. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. And I do need to absolutely get rid of this other C4 here. 24 noise, oh my gosh. That is crazy. Man. 24 noise for one wall. Well, that makes me feel good about my base, because you're not getting into my base without making at least 50 noise just to, I mean, more like 60 noise. You got to go through all kinds of stuff. So the bare minimum to get into my base is going to be 60. So yeah, this guy's just got this little thing here. So if you couldn't look through the windows and notice, I might have like blown through the door. So my second C4 is a waste. And of course he's got a generator that I could steal, but I have the thing on my bike. So before I go any further, wow, dude. You have been really, really grinding on those walls. Wow. I've never seen a base like this, so big and empty. This guy has spent a ton of time getting stone. I mean, not as much as I have, for sure, but for as empty as his base is, that's pretty amazing. Okay, so I got no more C4. So he's got some chests along here. Oh, that's why it made so much noise. Okay. So it made so much noise because it blew up the chest on the other side. That's pretty interesting. Okay. And a full machete, why not? We'll just take that for the moment. So we got some guns there. That makes this whole area look interesting to me. I'm wondering if I don't ditch my infected chest and just go ahead and take this. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Let's just check out what you got. Oh, dude, is this a hacker base? I don't get it. Like, 200 engine parts and all this crazy walls and not much in here. So if this guy's a hacker and I get a hold of 20, so he's missing the gas tank. So I don't think he can be a hacker and be missing the gas tank. He's got the gun bench. He does not have the acid bath, and he did not put circuits in it. So there is a good chance I've got circuits here. I have got to find these circuits. Okay, so there's not a ton of chests to open. This one's the closest one to his bench. This one is suspicious being here. Like, what's it about? I'm gonna try really hard to open up every single chest here, because I think he's got some good stuff. And that ain't it. I'm super suspicious about this one. And nothing much. I mean, I'm sure I won't be leaving with that. So I think the trick here is I want to leave this chest here. I want to leave these chests for last, all three of these, because those will be easier to wall trick the big one on and raid those while he's coming. So that'll be my strategy. I do not understand a base like this, how anyone can play like this. This is so strange. I have my noise off, so I can't hear these guys coming up and hitting me. I find I can't turn the game volume down low enough to narrate and be heard clearly with it on, so maybe I'll figure that out later. If this guy just had some central stone walls for the teeny tiny amount of chests he has, he could totally have a really secure base. Not that it matters really at this point, since it's just, I mean, the reality is if this guy gets raided, the raiders, when you only have one stone wall like this, the raiders always have C4. He's always going to be broken into, and they're always going to take a bunch of his stuff. So this is not a good design for a base to be protected against even the AI. Okay, get off here, dude. Ordinarily, if I wasn't doing the wall trick, I wouldn't be doing these chests. I would be over there getting the ones by the wall where the guns were. Those were going to be the more likely good chests. But since I plan on taking everything, I'm just going to take these ones farther away from the wall. Okay, so I got some engine parts. That's always a treat, and I'm getting hit. Yeah, dude. I lost my hat. Hopefully I find a little armor, because I don't want to be doing the blind one trick with no armor. That would be pretty bad. Although I could definitely eat through my heels and... Come on. All right. It's always best to kind of do what I'm doing here. You're going to save your armor, basically just save your armor. Finally, I've got blue tape saved up enough back at home Although you can just suddenly eat through it all pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and heal up a bit. I got to check my noise meter for sure. So, oh man, I was so hoping for good stuff on this raid. This is decent so far. But for the way this base looks, I can't believe I don't already have really good stuff, like a stack of steel. I mean, how do you get 200 engine parts in your ATV already? That's just, I don't get that. I have like 50 extra engine parts I could put in my ATV right now. This. At this point, I will take my silence. I mean, so far I don't have much to show for this raid. I do have high hopes for these remaining chests though, so I did check the truck. Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this generator. I don't have a need for a generator. Do I really want to do this? So what does it take to build a generator? I think it's like 10 wrenches is the only thing. A generator over an infected chest. I don't know. I just don't know. Infected chest that I'm not going to get to open for a long time versus a generator that I don't really think it was that hard to build. I'm trying to remember. I'm not going to be able to tell from looking at here because once you drop it, that's when you actually have to build it. I don't know. This is probably not worth it. But I don't know, maybe I'll end up getting another generator on another raid and I'll be like, man, I wish I had just gotten rid of that chest. I suppose there's a chance that I can... no, I don't want to risk that. I could die and come back here. I'm just going to do it. What the hey. Although that would suck if dropping this here spawned a bunch of zombies on me. I don't know if that's going to happen. Alright, well, I made my decision. I just got to live with it. Whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one. Alright. Nothing too special. I mean, I got tons of that. I mean, the reality is this stuff is totally worth. If you're not doing the bunker much, it's worth it. I mean, if you're doing the bunker all the time, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I have this and this I could raid. I mean, there could be something in there. There is a food chest somewhere here. So what I'm trying to do now is get set up for the big one. I've got this. That's not much, but it's something. I mean, the reality is this aluminum is, it's worth something. Not really to me, but I mean, that's a lot of aluminum, even though I'm not a big fan of aluminum. I'll put this here. I'm going to put this here for now. I'll go grab that aluminum. Oh, there it is. Nothing else there. Looks good to me. I'll drop that in there. So I kind of need to get... I'm going to go ahead and wreck. So these two are gotta have good stuff in them. It's really important I get them, but I also want to really check these and leave no stone unturned here. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, now it's on. There goes my armor. Oh, this is not good. I really wish I'd brought more armor. That's always a consideration. Come on, dude. Ring around the rosy with you. Okay. That's much better. Oh, I almost died. I need more armor. This is bad. I gotta get around this chest in time. This is... Okay, I'm screwing this up big time. I need better armor. This is bad. This is me screwing up bad. Can I? No, dude. Get on the wall. This is bad. Okay. Yeah, I did not bring enough armor. I gotta, like, not ever do this again. Man, get the... Oh, this is bad. Damn it! Oh, I frickin'... It just needed a tiny bit more armor. Just like one more hit. I could just not get him to stick on that wall. Okay. Okay. So, apparently there is hope. I can go back. I didn't know if that was possible, so I guess I found out. I guess you just can't die 3 times. Apparently that's the trick, is you can't die 3 times. My only goal here is to go back and get the stuff from my body. I didn't see anything outrageous in that chest that I needed to worry about. I need to be quick. I'm going to go ahead and bring my other military backpack. I need heals. I really need first aid kits. When you're dealing with the big one, you want first aid kits, so. Okay. Man, I was so close to getting out of there. So close. I'm going back. But first I'll drop this off. You guys stay there. Ooh, all right. Thank God I can go back, because that was pretty sad. All I got to do is get to my body, make sure I heal before I start taking things. I definitely need to learn the wall trick a little better. I don't know what, I mean, I don't practice it in the bunker, so it is so useful. Man, why didn't I drop that generator off? I'm an idiot. Where did I die? I'm right there. Nope. Can you please take it? Man, I wish I had dropped that generator off. That was not smart. I was thinking about doing it and I didn't do it. Great. Oh, man. All right, well, that was stupid. Lesson learned. Not that I'll ever need to know that, to not do that again. I wonder... Oh, it's gone. No, come back, base. All right. I was just thinking of something, but it didn't work. Well... So all in all, this was a very good raid, in the sense that I got my stuff back. But as far as the loot goes, it really not that great. I mean, I had pretty high expectations once I saw that base and saw his engine parts and all that. I mean, yeah. So I got lots of yellow, golden tickets, whatever. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. I keep braiding, hoping to get the jackpot, get some guy that's got a bunch of circuits, piles of steel. I'd be happy to raid a hacker's base. I never see them anymore, but if I could get a hacker's base and just get stacks of steel and circuits, that would make me very happy, but that's probably never going to happen. All right, well, see you on the next one.